tired of life being all about ailments and funerals. I want to push myself.
You want to hike the Appalachian Trail?
2,000 miles? You have gone mad.
It's my old pup tent.
It's the perfect place for you to spend the night.
All right, let's talk about A Walk in the Woods. I'm an avid bird watcher myself, so I love any kind of movie that takes place, you know,
Nature.
in a naturalistic setting.
Good.
Did you have any experiences with Mother Nature while you were shooting it that kind of stuck out in your mind?
But every now and then, you know, you'd encounter something, but not like I had encountered in my life, where I'd be alone in, say, Yosemite National Park or the Sierras, and I'd be hiking by myself, and you're going to encounter animals in ways that you wouldn't if you're hiking with a bunch of people, or particularly a film crew.
It's cats.
Stephen?
Not Stephen Katz. You two ended up on each other's nerves in Europe.
That was 40 years ago.
I gotta eat every hour, otherwise I get these,
Seizures?
Seizures, that's right.
I want to first get your thoughts about when Robert approached you with the script. What went through your mind in terms, what attracted you to the project?
Well, I knew of the book.
Yeah.
I had read the book quite a while ago, and I had been alerted that there was a possibility of this. I had always thought it was going to be Bob and Paul Newman, but Paul died, and I knew Bob still had the piece. So when he called, I was really excited.
We go?
We go. What goes up must come down. What the hell happened to down?
If you could pick one place, you know, in the entire globe that kind of brings you solace in terms of the natural world, where would that be? Like, what are the places that stick out in your mind for where you would just go to just escape it all?
New Zealand. Of all the places in the world that I've been, that's the one remaining place that still has some purity attached to it.
Yeah.
It has people that are so friendly, it makes you sad for what's happened to your own country.
I know. I was there in 2010, and it's a lot like Vancouver and British Columbia, and it's
British Columbia. I think that's
echo
now
what
on
you say about
a
that.
more personal note. I've settled in this country. I've settled in a place that I felt had the best chance for that. That's Napa Valley and Santa Fe, and then there's Sundance in the mountains. And so we tried to create kind of like an oasis there that says nature is important. And but it's shrinking.
The movie talks about, you know, being curious, and Bryson, that was sort of his claim to fame, and we're so obsessed with selfies and social media right now. Why is it important to still be curious about the natural world, and why does this movie sort of convey that
I'm
message?
glad you brought that up, you know, because you're hitting on a little bit of a nerve there with the dependence on cell phones, the dependence on selfies, which for me is kind of absurd, you know. But what really is bothersome is because we're so addicted. When you get a technology that comes and makes life easier, you get addicted to it. And when I travel around, if I was just in New York and I was looking out the car window and I saw just about, I think probably 8 out of 10 people were walking and looking at a cell phone. Crossing an intersection, looking at a cell phone. A woman almost got run over because she walked across a red light looking at her cell phone. And I thought, you know, isn't that sad that we've become so addicted to making things faster and easier and getting information faster and easier that we're losing touch with the natural world. So I have a hunch, like the pendulum does swing, that we've gone all the way over. I have a positive hunch that it's going to start swinging back, that people are going to realize, hey, I'm eating up a lot of my life by a screen. That's virtual reality. So I'm going to get rid of the screen, look around and say, oh.
Jesus, if they come for us, play dead.
If they come for us, we are dead.